Alright, so my Twitch viewers are going to hate me now. Maybe not my YouTube viewers, but I'm gonna do a commentary on a set here that we just watched on the Twitch. And it's a pretty long set. We just watched the whole thing, but in the middle of my commentary, Katsuhiro Harada himself visits my stream and actually talks and interacts with me. And it takes me about 3 seconds to turn into a 13-year-old who meets Santa Claus. Oh, you know, I get so excited, and then it's like deer in the headlights. I can't commentate, I can't think. I just sit there going like... so that was incredible. But yes, I'm gonna try and do some commentary on the matches here, because it is Awais playing as Negan. And I thought this was very interesting because a lot of people think he's a one-trick pony, that he can only play Akuma and he wouldn't be winning without Akuma. Akuma is overpowered, but that's not the case. These guys are just the best when it comes to Tekken fundamentals, and they will succeed with any character. Just look at Asan Ali, Pakistan lay player. Like, incredible. And also a character a lot of people just think, oh, you can't play lay, weak. And then, no, just look at Pakistan and there's, you know, there's a god like Kuma, there's a god like Katarina. But Negan is very dear to my heart, very charming character. Felt a bit work in progress in Season 2, but in Season 3 he's very complete. And Intimidation stance, I've said it before, lives up to its name. It has very scary mix-up potential. And he's pretty strong now, to be honest. His punishment is also great. And there you saw Awais using that power crush very well. So not only is Awais going up playing Negan, but it's also interesting because he's going up against Nobi, who is one of the absolute best players in the world. So he's just not playing anyone, he's playing Nobi, and Nobi is using Steve. So it's very interesting. This is not the Tokyo Masters, by the way, this is... what was it called again? Red Bull Gaming Sphere Tokyo. This was the day before the Tokyo Masters. So this was obviously when, you know, Awais and Atif bought the day after, during the weekend, they would play at the Tokyo Masters and claim first and second place. 2 Pakistanis go to a tournament in Tokyo with international players, and pretty much the best from Korea and Japan, and the Pakistanis claim not only first place but also second place. And boy oh boy, you only wonder what would happen if more Pakistani top players would go to these tournaments. One can only imagine the goddamn bloodbath, to be honest. Like, the best player in the world wasn't even there, and he's from Pakistan, Arslan Ash. But so, as you saw there, while I was just talking freely about just about anything, Awais actually got the first match there on Nobi, using Negan. Such an underappreciated character, Negan. I love him, and I hope we see more of him now. He's so much stronger in Season 3, but I think he's a pretty damn viable tournament character. Much also thanks to the very, very low amounts of execution, and also because his combos are super easy and super reliable. Any angle you launch in, even from behind, he will get his staple combo. So Nobi takes the first round there. Boom. That's gonna be wall. Excellent wall carry on Negan. Goes into intimidation. Down 2. That's 2-1 before that string there, Nobi ate it all, and then a big kick to the face to end it. 2-1 punish on while standing 2. He can of course do... it's minus 15, so Steve gets forward 1 plus 2, 2. But he opted for 2-1 into mix-ups instead. Oh, very nice wall bounce there. And breaks the floor. This is going to be big damage. Oh, gets the full machine gun British slaughter. Very nice round. So 2-1 here in rounds. Oof. Forward, forward, 4. So Negan's biggest weakness is that he is extremely linear. Many of his moves are just incredibly steppable. So that's the shove. 2 plus 3 on counter it. It gives you a guaranteed intimidation 1-2 for 30 damage. And it also knocks down a wall splats. It's very even here, plus frames. Oh, very nice there by Nobi. So 1-1 in matches. Nobi is all smiles throughout the set, and it's just beautiful. We're just having fun. And it's not every day he plays against Negan in a tournament, I'm guessing. There might be an event in Stockholm, another Tekken tournament in December, and if there is, I'm obviously gonna be there, and I'm gonna try and play some Negan. I think he's a pretty damn good tournament character now. Look at that damage. Oh, there you see. It's so... that move has 0 tracking. Doesn't track to either side in the least. Nice. Good launch. Goes for a floor break. Oki. Nice back 4. People forget Negan has a demon steel pedal, just like Devil Jin and Kazuya. It's a little bit slower than theirs, but pretty much the same properties. It's really good to have. Nice punish. 1-2-4. That's a 29 damage 10 frame punish. It's only +1 on hit, but the damage is really good. Nice. Negan down forward 1-2. 32 damage, I think, and +7 on a hit, and you can convert into intimidation. So it's an excellent move, and a 13 frame punish. Oh, what a sidestep. Gets him in the butt, and that's it for the British lad, Steve. Forward 1 plus 2. Safe mid launcher. Very nice. Ooh, big counter hit. Immediately breaks the floor. Bounce. It's gonna be a lot. No, doesn't quite get the ender. Oh, beautiful down for 2. Okay, doesn't end the combo. Goes for Oki. That's a good idea. Very even here. Nice. So even in rounds. Final round, third game. Oh, big counter hit. You see how many tricky strings Negan has? Oh, went for power crush. It's blocked and punished. You saw what happened there. When pressured, he went into intimidation. Nobi does a low. Intimidation automatically low parries lows. And Negan automatically jumps over the low and does a kick that does 25 damage and launches the opponent. It's one hell of a built-in parry. Very nice. Look, I mean, look at the damage. Ah, power crush is blocked again. Good attempt though. Negan downback 4 is a long range low poke that is +3 on hit. It's -13 on block though, so you gotta watch it when you fight Kazuya and Eddie and etc. who launch you at while standing 13. Very nice. Oh, very nice counter it there. Disgusting Oki. Awais has a killer Negan. I mean, you can tell by his understanding of the hitboxes, the spacing, always at the appropriate range for using the tools he uses. And his sense of mix-up, his punishment. Sick duck. I mean, I just know if I ever play against a Pakistani player, that's gonna be my life, what you just saw there. Every high that is duckable gets ducked and launch punished. Every move that's steppable seems to be stepped, and you whiff all day long because their movement is so strong. Nice. Very nice. That Lucille bat overhead swing is +4 on block. Again, very steppable to both sides. But Awais is of course very aware of that and uses it when Nobi is standing up so that he's not able to move out of the way. What frame does that move have? Back of the overhead swing, it's 22 frames in speed, I think. 22 or 23. Do you think Pakistani Tekken is ahead of Korean Tekken now? Oh, definitely. Definitely. Arsenal T, what's up, buddy?
Hi.
Nice to see you, dude. It's been a while. How is everything working out with work and studies? No, you're working, I think. So yeah, 3-1 to Awais here. Playing against huge power crush. And those of you who are wondering why Nobi's playing Steve, you usually see him play Dragunov. He actually plays a lot of Steve. It's just most people associate him with Dragunov, but he has a fantastic Steve. Been very competitive with the character for years. Oh, drops the combo. But Nobi's gonna need a miracle. He does not get it. The punch landed on his forehead, I guess. Oh, thank you so much, man. I'm a lucky bastard. And I'm happy to hear it's going smoothly. So any plans to go back to the smelly old YouTube, or are you still gonna stay outside in the rain and peek in on the content creation scene? No whiff punish on the murder stomp. You're keeping your distance. Oh. Yeah, that's uninterruptible if you block back 1+2. As we obviously witnessed. Yeah, you're keeping your distance, I understand. Well, it's always nice to have you visiting the stream at least, Arsenalty. And yeah, I'm still fingers crossed you you make it back in a couple of months to the YouTube. He's making that power crush look completely broken. Lars is easier than Paul. Paul is definitely harder to play. Oh, just down for twos him immediately. And that Oki. Look at Nobi. No. Gotta love Nobi. Oh, nice. That's so hard to do. Man, really nice. Oh, what a stab. I didn't even know he could rage drive. I'm in just complete disbelief as to what the fuck just happened. I have to rewatch that because that comeback. There's a lot of setups there I haven't even seen, like knife stab into rage drive. But overall, yeah, just beautiful gameplay here by Awais. I mean, look at his health. Then down for 1-2, intimidation, pressure. And just stabs him running in. Into rage drive, knocks him to the other side. Perfect combo, floor breaks. Oh, great Oki, Lucille, double bat swing. And look at Nobi's health now, and then while standing 4 interrupts him. He's completely smoked. It's not even his main, Akuma. Well, I mean, Nobi's main is Dragunov, but we know how strong he is with Steve. We saw it in at Evo. Yeah, just incredible. So yes, those of you who think that Awais without Akuma, oh, you probably can't play. It's like, couldn't be further from the truth. That guy will probably pick any character and fucking smoke you and me. And crazy.